have that stick in your mouth. But yeah.
Go in the chat, and then you'll see it say, you'll see the little video about my name.
Tell her that's cake. It's good.
Is the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. Here is the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to
ball in the second half, man.
And the Pittsburgh
Yeah, I like to
Steelers.
get the ball second half too.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
What's my time? Steelers.
Hey.
That's right.
I can't watch it. Why I can't watch it?
You got it, huh?
Hey. Hello.
First carry for James Conner. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. The Steelers, of course, had all the questions lingering with Le'Veon Bell. Tip of the cap to James Conner. He really has filled in nicely.
He prepared himself as if he were going to be the starter right from week 1. And I got to see him in preseason, and you saw a little bit of everything. His ability to run inside, also run to the perimeter, catch the ball in the backfield. And how about the season opener against Cleveland? They didn't win the game, but he played awfully well, 135 yards rushing, and he helped close out a big win at Tampa Bay in Week 3 on Monday Night Football with some nice runs down the stretch.
On the left side, it's Donald. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver
look, he should be able to go to the he should be able to go on my name
after the catch.
in the
But in
chat.
this situation,
It
the
should say
defense
watch
was effective,
broadcast.
able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam
I see
going.
the little camera. That's it.
All right, go on, click on my name and see what it say. It should
View profile.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Conner. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. Conner, of course, missed the final month of the season with that ankle injury, and too bad because before that he was well on his way to a 1,000-yard season, but he finished with 973.
And he was definitely more than adequate in place of Le'Veon Bell because he caught the ball out of the backfield too. 55 catches, 13 total touchdowns. James Conner showed in preseason that he could play and carried it throughout the regular season as well.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Brooks Reed with a tackle. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Outside.
And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Look how you switched,
Yeah, I know. Good one.
Getting 16 yards there, also a first down.
I got you
I don't
switching.
believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in the paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? Throwing now. Roethlisberger on 1st down. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Numbers-wise, another great season for Brown, over 100 catches, nearly 1,300 yards, 15 touchdowns. But, yes, there was some late-season drama, was there not?
There was, and that has the Steelers, it sounds like, listening to trade offers in the offseason. Front office saying they're not going to release him, but, quote, all options are on the table, which is not something you normally hear with your #1 receiver. And those kind of numbers, remember, they're amassed despite double and triple coverage on just about every snap.
The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Here's Conner. Yeah, not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Now they'll throw it with Roethlisberger. And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. So it's 3rd and goal, and now the question, can this Falcon defense stand tall once more? Now it's Roethlisberger. And this is going to be incomplete.
Let's go.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd.
I knew he was going to try
looks like he's going to throw it.
Get the fuck out of here. Oh, good one, Rodney. Good one. And I set up for that shit. I set up for the shit.
You a hater, bro.
I even set up for that shit. They be cheap like a motherfucker in this match.
Boswell good with the extra point, and
I
that
had
makes
a
the
feeling
score
it was
6 plays to get in that read.
Yeah. I couldn't leave without a touch. I said, man, it's all or nothing right here.
The kickoff team on the field now is
he scored fast, so I got to keep wearing his defense out.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
But I'm telling you, we play each other all the time.
At about the 23-yard line.
I know how he get down.
You know what? I'm trying to score off the first play. Get the ball.
I got something for you.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up first and 10.
I'm trying to score off the first play, get the ball back. This might be it, Rodney.
A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan.
Oh,
yeah.
Incomplete to
Gotta put that motherfucking heat on you.
There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that
It's
first down there, need to be a
at the
little
end
bit
of
more
each play.
careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan.
Oh, bitch, catch
And
it.
it's going to be incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. To throw is Ryan. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. There he goes.
Oh, I should have kept going.
And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh
I picked that blitz up pretty good.
A big play on 3rd down.
I was trying to come.
65 yards.
Why you ain't stiff on him?
Now Ryan on 1st down.
Do it. Oh!
Receiver, it's Jones for the Falcon touchdown.
Man, I had everybody on lockdown.
Jones.
That was a good little route he ran, though.
Well, the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Hey,
Bryant's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Oh, shit. The very first time I broadcasted the thing, a nigga beat me like by 24 points.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
My very first broadcast. Smashed my ass.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Ugh, damn, that nigga was fast.
4 yards shy of
Sons of bitches, it's still not working.
As they'll start at the 21-yard line. Got a second here to assess Pittsburgh's last season as their offense comes onto the field. You know, for most of the folks that are fans in the Steel City, they're probably saying, "Wow, this was tough." But hey, we were 9-6-1. The thing is,
well, why don't we fucking play some blackout or something? You still got that on your shit?
That's a good sack.
We should fucking try that out. I threw that on earlier for 15 minutes. It wasn't bad. Buttons are a little different, but again, you gotta change your gun sensitivity in that game as well.
But they face a second and long to start things out.
I tried that.
You know what? I'm not really a fan of that.
Yeah.
At first, I was excited, but you gotta shoot the guy a million fucking times.
What is it, first person?
I know, man. That's what I said the other day.
Yeah, it's garbage. Fucking Halo. That's what it reminds me of.
Me too.
Yeah, now it just keeps saying failed to connect to server.
Oh!
The 15-yard line.
Let's go.
What?
The tackle made there
Oh,
by
you're
Tack
game.
McKinley.
I'm getting excited over here thinking Z1 was ready to go. Alright, fuck it, I'm gonna fire up Black Ops.
Didn't you just go get high?
Me? Yes, I did.
Now Ben on third and long.
That's it. Oh, he dropped it!
For the contact.
No, don't. I haven't been daytime smoking
That was
at all.
crazy.
But I figure I'm gonna be fuck off today.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own
You
territory.
put a hit on that boy, man.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Tried to get it.
Picked up by Keanu Neal. And he is going to get this one back
Neal.
to the 20-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the
Try
way
to
up
catch
here.
him slipping.
Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot.
Oski.
They're set up
Oski.
inside the red zone for their offense.
Running here.
You went for the interception and missed. Paid for it?
Fake punter.
Oh, you watching?
Diving catch.
Oh.
Goes for 6
Oh, right.
yards. It sets him up first and goal.
When you're a player of his stature,
Come on, Reese.
you don't
Do
just
it.
circle the games on your team's calendar.
Take that shit.
Just the beginning of the game.
Figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Devontae Freeman taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Falcons are in for 6. And there you go. Nothing really too complicated.
Oh, I missed it. I missed
Your
it.
assignments. Let them run it in. They get it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking. Beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Here's Bosher to kick it away.
Reese, you still got a
That's
chance,
fielded
brother.
in the end zone.
Man,
Elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out
tell
to
you
the
something.
25
I
on the
don't care
touchback.
what you heard
Well,
about
second here,
me.
let's peek back to the Super Bowl. The lowest scoring Super Bowl, Charles,
Please don't
in
sing an
history,
old song.
13-3, and it took us 53 minutes
best
to get
song.
our first
Come on,
touchdown
Bobert.
in Super Bowl 53.
Can you believe they went into the half?
Vanilla Ice.
3-0 New England. Steven
Anything.
Gostkowski
I liked it all.
There you go.
No, you can't tell me you did
dropped
not
it. Let me
enjoy
go.
Vanilla Ice with the grade 9 school
Where?
dance.
It's
So I guess for you it was grade 12.
the year after losing.
You were dancing like a fool.
It's where when the
And
ball
all the
comes in
girls
and make
are
you swat it
laughing.
down.
And you know you're getting some vagina later.
And they are
Thank you, Vanilla Ice, for that bullshit song.
It's where knock the ball down.
Definitely a mood song, party dance song. Why not?
You like that? Lay down and
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, come on, Connor. You got to shake him,
near
bro.
the 35, maybe the 34.
That was touchdown, man.
9 yards.
So what kind of hairstyle did you rock in high school, Mr. Barry?
Able to pick up a nice solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters
Yeah,
his
he's ready
spacing
to
and
go.
motions, and his creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Yeah?
Losing 4
Will Smith style
yards
fade
that
with the
time,
flat
and
top?
Now it's 4th down.
Not that old, eh? Mike Tyson
It's gonna
style.
stay out there. They converted once, failed
Nothing
once.
fancy,
What can they
bud.
do here on 4th down?
Nasty.
They'll
What about you, Reese?
forward with Roethlisberger.
Let's go.
How'd you wear your hair in high school, sir?
This is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did.
Yeah.
Well, off topic, but we'd be remiss if we didn't point out what else was happening Super Bowl weekend.
Which one?
Madden 19 Club Championship, second major of the season, 2 more to
Oh,
follow.
okay.
And
Nice.
Pavin representing the Oakland Raiders. He took down the Vikings, and your favorite Charles Ivy strafing.
Have him come in and
Playing with me.
go out, come back.
I ain't played in a long time, but don't get to playing with me, man.
His guys will get the football back.
Is Reese up now?
Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. And he's got his man, the tight end, McDonald. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Oh, fucked up the play.
They run with Connor.
Oh.
And he stopped immediately there. He got
Almost
maybe
fucked up
a
that
half
play.
yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, shit. Oh,
On
shit.
3rd down, that's Connor. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Get that phone, Tito. Tito, get the phone from me.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and
House
10.
phone from me. Hey, Rodney, you know somebody who be having, like some bikes, some perks?
It's been a while, man.
On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger.
Uh-oh.
Fires one that's
Todd O'Neal. Lucky nigga.
And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
And that's now the 2nd time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Flush to his right. That is caught at the 7.
You see that shit?
Down, but he does reach the 5. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Oh, God, put out a tag.
2 minutes remain here in the first half.
That
We're
nigga
back
Bossy
to
done got like
Atlanta right after this timeout.
purpose.
They'll run here with Freeman. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
You want 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
Do that.
They get it to him running left.
Oh,
and
nigga,
this is
what
going
did
to
you
result
do?
in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
I'm friends with a dude from England or some shit named Lexi, so he like this something.
The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman.
Oh, go in there! Oh, go in there!
Good gain before he's taken down. A gain of 7 might change the thought process here as they have some options on 4th and goal.
We're gonna try it one time, man.
Dude, you know, so I do hair sample
drug test. I'm fucking just taking my cough and shit for court and stuff. I do hair sample tests. So I just did one. And somehow came back negative fucking on everything, including marijuana. How to explain the fucking that to me? That's a fucking fuck up.
Almost stop. Almost stop. You need to resolve that.
Yeah, I'm talking to my fucking self over here. You guys are in a war, huh?
This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Well, CD, the NFL held its award show
the last time we played, I
as
think.
you and I had speculated the last few weeks. Patrick Mahomes, MVP, Offensive Player of the Year, and for the second straight season, how about Aaron Donald, Defensive Player of the Year?
Yeah, Donald was expected. We knew that was going to happen. Mahomes, we thought would happen. There was that school of thought that maybe Drew Brees might walk away with the MVP since he's never won one. But Mahomes, a deserving winner. How about the Offensive Rookie of the Year? Saquon Barkley with the Giants. Many thought it might be Baker Mayfield with Cleveland.
Yeah, Defensive Rookie of the Year, Darius Leonard of the Colts, and the Colts Comeback Player of the Year.
Woo, overthrown. Thank
so.
I would say that for sure.
Man,
and he beat out J.J. Watt, who also would have been a deserving winner. Coach of the Year, I thought, was a close vote, or probably should have been closer to me, because I thought Anthony Lynn from the Chargers deserved some respect. But Matt Nagy of the Bears, he ends up winning the award. They went 12-4 in his rookie season.
And then last one we need to mention, Chris Long of the Eagles, well-deserved Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year. Congrats to all.
Yeah, how about that? Donated his first 4 game checks to fund a literacy program that donated free books and mentoring services for families. And remember, last season, he donated every game check to causes that he felt strongly about.
They go play action with Roethlisberger.
Oh, I didn't know who to go. He was going to go to. That was a good play. Damn, I played.
Do this. Yeah, I ain't playing. But don't have to do this.
Damn. I didn't know who you was going to go to and shit.
Don't act like I don't do this, man.
I tried to stay in the middle of them. Damn, good one.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. On first and 10, it's Roethlisberger.
Right to the tight end.
Touchdown, Steelers.
Yeah, I've been playing H1Z1, but I do this.
Oh, shit.
Man, God, son. I'm waiting for the man to get a coverage. Do it right over his back shoulder.
Shave one more off this lead. So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game. That'll be taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. For the Falcons, Charles, we talked all year about the injuries that they had in 2018, and you kind of touched on it earlier, too. It's hard to get around them, though, when you look back at this past year. So they're 7-9, and I know that that's not what they wanted, but with all the injuries, is that okay?
It would be if you didn't think you were going to the Super Bowl. You know, if you didn't think you had a chance at that, and they did going into the season. But when you lose your starting safeties and Ricardo Allen and
He's taken down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
He blitzes from my side over there.
Play action, Ryan. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And indeed, that's what they'll do as they run it here. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. On the return, here's Justin Hardy. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Freeman again.
Oh, you fucking bitch.
Field and inside the 45. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but
Don't give up no running,
this game is
get
about
back to that
patience, isn't
throwing.
it? Has had the game he
That's
expected.
running. You ain't going to do that for too long, buddy.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially that first half.
Play that shit.
Damn.
Don't let nobody holler with this pitch running.
Just one big carry away.
Now that passing,
That's a good
you got a
start.
chance.
Well, Brandon, so much for halftime adjustments. They still can't get anything going on the ground. It may be time to loosen things up and start flinging it around a little bit.
That shit took too long to develop.
Now they'll throw it with Ryan. Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it.
Oh, he caught it. He caught it.
And
Wasn't
goes
it,
for a
Brown?
gain of
Shit.
31.
Look.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was
Nah, I
getting
got to challenge that, buddy.
They ain't gonna let you. He
I
reached
don't
out
think
with
he
one
was
hand.
out of bounds. Ah.
Yeah, they ain't gonna let you.
and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he
caught
was
that.
pretty
He
dangerous.
reached out
if
with
he
the
got
one hand and
outside,
caught it.
and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. From the red zone now, here's Ryan on first down.
Ooh, he hit me.
And he
Damn.
takes a shot on the
I'm glad he hit
release,
me,
as
though. I
this will
probably
be
would've killed him.
incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. And it's second down. Off the play fake. Here's Ryan.
Got his head.
It's
Oh.
out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. This will be caught just inside the 10. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice
Damn,
game.
Blackout's got some pretty sick graphics, dude. Like, these guys' outfits are pretty cool.
Right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that
Yeah.
as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure
I
was
haven't
going
played
to
it in
go,
a while.
and said, I know how to beat it.
And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. Ryan. A quick throw, but incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Grady Jarrett breaking through to get him for a loss of 7. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger. Open man,
help me slip it. Damn.
The 30.
He got zone.
10. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Steelers have now made this a one-score game. Boswell good with the extra point, and that will get them one closer. A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff.
Hey, did you upload the H1Z1?
That's fielded in the end zone.
Is it update?
And the decision
is an update to it? Is an update on it?
5 yards as he'll get
Yeah, you ain't see it?
Nope.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Play action. It's Ryan. Forced out.
Getting to it.
Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. So they took a shot on 1st down but couldn't connect.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
On 2nd down, Freeman.
Oh, you fuckhead.
In his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be
Bang
a
me
loss
right
of a
out.
full 3 yards
Look
there, and
out.
it also brings up 3rd down. They go play action with Ryan. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Bud Dupree coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. The punter Bosher on now as he gets this one away. That's pulled in at the 32. Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over. And the Steelers set to take the field. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
Dancing to his left.
Oh, man, this is bullshit. This is crazy, man. Keep dropping the damn ball.
That's really well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
Run it, Ben.
And able to break one tackle.
Yeah, my Ben trying to run him just standing there.
Give him 2 yards on that play. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
Come on, D. I have to stay with him.
And the Steelers on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 8.
Fuck, I just want this other game to be fucking done.
Here's Roethlisberger.
Back shoulder.
Oh, let's
I
go.
need to quit this shit.
The
Knock it
contact
out of
made
hand,
it.
you
Stand his ass up.
4th down.
The beauty of being able to play your defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Yeah, changing his diaper.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll try and throw for it with Roethlisberger.
Let's go!
Incomplete.
Let's go.
Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll try to get the ground game going with Freeman. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one 28 yards on the ground.
But he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they
Got him.
Picked off at the 25.
Oh, good one. Damn, I should feel high.
Hey, take that rim down off that box. It won't be falling off.
Here as we get going.
Damn, I should feel high.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. James has got it, complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh 1st.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Roethlisberger now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Come on, B.
Who is it?
Again, it's Connor. Down right around the 25. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up.
That's one of the reasons I like the blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Now Roethlisberger.
Why the fuck they didn't move, man?
And he's going to take it in for a steal.
Yeah, you didn't see that man over there?
Yeah, I moved my play back to the, I went to my original play. The bitches didn't move.
Taking the lead here in the 4th quarter. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Now it's Roethlisberger. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, that decision to me was all about pulling up the chart. You know, that beautiful chart that tells you when to go for 2, when to go for 1. I do love it. It helps you with your decision making during heated times. And just look at it right here in this point of the game. Go for 2. Try and make it a field goal difference.
But now just up 1 makes the rest of this 4th quarter a little more interesting.
Yeah, they followed the chart. They just didn't get the 2 points on the board, did they?
Nope. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just
watch Julio.
I think you are.
Watch Julio, yeah.
You can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Again, they'll run with Freeman. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. It's big Vince Williams who made the tackle.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Call it a gain of 10, and they pick up the first.
Well, sometimes, Brandon, there's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big 3rd down conversion. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is...
It's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And his
Well, I had to go get that motherfucker right there, Jack.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's James. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd
missing
down.
him.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now it's Connor. Shifts by him. And they see right through that defensively. As he'll be hit and taken down in the backfield. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Steps away to his left. Incomplete.
That was some cheating shit right there.
Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Steelers will go. It's Roethlisberger.
You better not try. They cheating. They cheating. That's bullshit. That's cheating. Barty ran 3 steps no way. Just like that other pass.
The Falcons. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Hey, where's Bogo?
Ain't no telling.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. They only got a couple on them with not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. As they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And he's got Sanu.
Take it from
Oh, dude, added to download. There's some new download now.
He's been quiet all afternoon. He may have just come up with a play of the day right there, though.
Obviously, it's not the volume in which you get done. It's the quality, and that was a quality catch right there.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, shit, it's good to go. He's got to do the update, though, now.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Clock running, and the Falcons moving with a sense of urgency. Back to the ground, this time with Freeman. And this carry, despite the good move, will be stopped short of the 10. And the Steelers signal for another timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. The Falcons on third down. They've hit 4 and 7. This is 3rd and 8.
How much time's left in your game, Reese?
Back to throw.
Damn, you guys are just going hard over there.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage
3
there.
seconds and my shit's done.
In this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They'll look to run with Freeman.
All right, I'm going to smoke quick, Reese, and when I get back, let's do H1.
Devontae Freeman in the final minute, and the Falcons have taken the lead here in the 4th.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
And he will dive into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is successful. Here's Bosher to kick it away. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice.
This is horrible.
This situation.
And you had him beating everything.
Limited timeouts. Got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense
put down?
We're going to find out. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Tried to go for the big one there on second down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right?
Don't wake her up.
You play what they call top down. Nothing
I just realized Evan had my phone, and he must have what's the name, yo?
He's going to let it fly.
Juju, that's what you get, E, because they cheated for your ass this whole game. That's what your ass
get.
get.
At that play, I seen the man over here didn't have nobody, man.
I'm going for the win.
They can go for 2 and go for the win.
They gonna
go for the win.
They gonna cheat. They gonna cheat. They gonna cheat.
Didn't get to it, and look what resulted.
One pass, Antonio Burch was 3 yards past you. You gonna knock it out his hands. What the fuck kind of shit is that?
I don't know how to work this shit yet. Yo, Reese, dude.
Is it on?
It's on, bro.
Woo! Oh, my God.
Damn, I don't even be playing this guy.
Yo, you can exchange items.
Boy, you want to talk about
this shit really got 8 seconds left, bullet.
When you're down 1 in that
Oh
spot
my
right
God,
there.
this is
Do they not trust the kicker? Did they not feel that it was time to go ahead and do that? Or did they just say, we've got a play on that we're so confident in, we're going to go ahead and do it? I'm going to say they're going to say that in the press conference.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. 1 to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary, but you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
Let's see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. And it's incomplete, and now just 3 seconds left. Look at the clock. Time for one more shot. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. One last shot for
Julio. Woo! Good game. Woo! We clutched that one. Woo!
Good game, Rodney.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that was a good
Slim,
one,
you
bro.
still working your 2 jobs?
However, we were treated really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
She tried to mess with me. I guess that's why she's going to need stuff. I'm here, that's I don't know. Because she tried to keep me DNR, which means do not return.
So that'll do it for us for Charles Davis and all our crew. I'm Brandon Gunn. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everybody.
Where's that fucking Bo Bear? Yeah.
I don't do all that stuff out here. I don't have a license. Bitches, I ain't gonna give them this. I mean, that white bitch, why would I jeopardize life? You know, but people look at me like I'm crazy in the media trying to talk to me and be here. I tell them that, why do you think I'm the bum? I'm the culprit. Because I'm being honest. I guess you just gotta be a hoe bag.
It's saying I ain't downloaded. Hold on, I gotta go back.
Yeah, you gotta go fucking into your notifications.
And they look at you like you're crazy. I told a friend of mine that. He was like, maybe because they thought they could destroy you. I said, well, maybe they thought they could, but I'm honest. And they said, well, just let me give you my number. You might decide to call me.
Why I can't download? It said I can't download.
I don't take the numbers. I have to drink with my talk.
You have to go to notifications and go, you have to download the thing first.
I gotta do what now?
Go into your notifications and click the install. There's like two-part process.
Cause it's saying cannot download their files to check the public. It just keeps saying cannot download.
Why? It's got to tell you why.
I don't know. I'm about to. It's already on my page. I don't understand why. Added to downloads. Battle Warrior 1. Cannot download. The application.
H1, Rodney? Y'all about to play H1?
I'm trying. It won't let me. It was supposed to automatically download on mine. Let me see. It's acting like it's gonna start now. To use network first.